Jamie Lowther Pinkerton, the Cambridge TMS former private secretary, has laid bare Kate Middleton TMS' true personality in an upcoming documentary about the royal family. In the upcoming show, set to release on September 10, Mr. Lowther Pinkerton told People magazine, "The Duke and Duchess have a solid bond." He said, "Thank God they've got each other and a solid bond, from these last 10 years. They have a solid bond through these last 10 years. If you had scoured the realm you couldn't have got a better pair, frankly." He, Prince William, has the experience of knowing where the institution sits and seeing it evolve. The Duchess brings this pragmatic awareness of what it's like to be from a decent, down-to-earth family. Kate and William celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary this year to the joy of royal fans around the world. They have 3 children. Prince Louis, now 3, has joined siblings Prince George, 8, and Princess Charlotte, 6. A close friend of the couple believes William and Kate's marriage has thrived due to a lack of jealousy and friction. The source told The Times, "They got a solid relationship and she gives him confidence. There is no jealousy, no friction, they are happy for each other." TMS successes. In a post to their Twitter account, Kate and William thanked their fans for their support in a special message to mark their 10th wedding anniversary. They wrote, "We are enormously grateful for the 10 years of support we have received in our lives as a family." The couple also marked the special occasion back in April by releasing a homemade video depicting their happy life. The short video showed the Cambridge family walking near the sea and then later toasting marshmallows on a campfire. The couple TMS anniversary fell just 12 days after the deeply moving funeral of Prince Philip, who had been the Queen's consort for 73 years. Royal couple celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary in April, releasing a home movie to mark the special event. Depicting scenes of familial bliss, it showed the Cambridge family walking near the sea and then later toasting marshmallows. Their anniversary fell just 12 days after the funeral of Prince Philip, who had been the Queen's consort for 73 years. Jamie Lowther Pinkerton, a former palace courtier, revealed what he believed to be the core reasons behind the success of their marriage. In an interview with People magazine, he explained, "They are bringing to the party different means of achieving the whole. He has the experience of knowing where the institution sits and seeing it evolve. The Duchess brings this pragmatic awareness of what it TMS like to be from a decent, down-to-earth family." The retired royal aide, who helped plan the couple's 2011 wedding, added that the pair were ideally suited to one another. "If you had scoured the realm you couldn't have got a better pair, frankly," he said. William and Kate tied the knot in a wedding ceremony conducted at Westminster Abbey on April 29, 2011, that was watched by millions on TV around the world. They now proudly boast 3 children: Prince George, 8, Princess Charlotte, 6, and Prince Louis, 3. A close friend believes that William and Kate's marriage has thrived due to a lack of jealousy and friction. They told The Times, "They got a solid relationship and she gives him confidence. There is no jealousy, no friction, they are happy for each other." TMS successes. In a post to their Twitter account, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge thanked their fans for their support in a special message to mark their 10th wedding anniversary. "We are enormously grateful for the 10 years of support we have received in our lives as a family," they wrote. Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, are portrayed in a new US TV film with the royals appearing as a villain and a peacemaker respectively in a retelling of events about the royal family. Named Harry and Meghan, Escaping the Palace, the film is a fictionalized telling of the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle following their decision to step away from the monarchy. It is the 3rd installment of a series by Lifetime, a US channel, and charts the move of the couple to the US using lookalikes to play members of the royal family. The controversial TV film has come under scrutiny, especially for moments when the actors playing Harry and his older brother Prince William are shown arguing over racism claims. During the film, Kate, played by Laura Mitchell, is seen asking William, played by Jordan Whalen, for more PDA during public appearances, a moment which Town and Country TMS royal writer Annie Goldsmith said left her feeling uncomfortable. Her feelings are likely because traditionally public displays of affection are against royal etiquette rules, especially when it comes to reigning monarchs or heirs to the throne. While there are moments that royal couples have acted more informally by wrapping their arms around each other, holding hands, or kissing in public, this is rare. Protocol implies that royal engagements, where the royals act as representatives of the crown, are an TMT appropriate times for affection. As heir to the throne, future King William is said to take royal etiquette more seriously than other royals, though the pair have been witnessed in moments of PDA in the past. The couple was seen sharing a celebratory hug together at the 2012 Olympic Games, and in the same year, Kate was seen congratulating the Duke of Cambridge with a kiss at the Audi Polo Challenge. They've also been seen putting their arms around each other on a small number of occasions, including at the Heathcliff Walk in Dublin in 2020. Elsewhere in the televised film, the couple are portrayed joking about starting a YouTube channel, which their real-life royal counterparts have actually done. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge launched their YouTube channel in May 2021, and currently have 621k followers. Their first video is a compilation of the couple at numerous events entitled "Welcome to our official YouTube channel." Royal Foundation's annual report said formal targets for diversity had not previously been set. But going forward, royal aides said they would be monitored and reported on. The report added, "Diversity has always been considered in trustee recruitment, and improving this has been a particular focus for the Board and Governance and Nominations Committee in 2020. The pledge, which emerged in the report covering the period of January to December 2020, comes after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex acrimonious split from the royal family. Subsequent bombshell claims were then made by Meghan and Harry in an interview with Oprah Winfrey, accusing the British institution of racism and claiming that a member of the royal family had voiced concerns about Archie's skin tone. Prince Harry said earlier this year that racism was a large part of why they left the UK. A senior Buckingham Palace source stressed and acknowledged they must do more to improve diversity. They added, "We are not where we would like to be despite our efforts." This live blog has now closed, for our latest visit here. The Queen can still count on a highly impressive lineup despite losing 3 working members of the firm over the past months, according to a royal expert. The Queen and the senior royals supporting the Crown illustrate how formidable the monarchy is, according to royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams. The expert analysed the string of events announced by Buckingham Palace the sovereign is to attend between October and early November. Of the Queen's 6 future engagements published in the Royal Diary so far, 3 will see the 95-year-old sovereign being accompanied by a prominent working member of the firm. Princess Diana should be celebrated for all the good she achieved, and it would be a terrible disservice for her life to be based on the sum of her woes, a royal expert has said ahead of the release of a high-anticipated film. Spencer was premiered at the Venice Film Festival on Friday, and is set over a weekend in the early 1990s when Diana celebrated Christmas at the Queen's Sandringham estate. Directed by Chilean filmmaker Pablo Larraín, the film fantasies about what may have occurred behind closed doors as Prince Charles and Diana spent the festive season with the royal family as their turbulent marriage hit the rocks. The drama depicts 3 December days in 1991 and focuses on the couple TMS decision to end their marriage and portrays the Princess of Wales as a misfit from the rest of the royals. Hollywood actress Kristen Stewart will play Diana in the movie and described the plot as a true unraveling. Prince William is more than twice as popular as his younger brother Prince Harry, according to a new poll. A YouGov survey found 78% of respondents had a positive view of the Duke of Cambridge, who is second in line to the throne. In comparison, just 34% had a favourable opinion of the Duke of Sussex, who quit royal duties with Meghan Markle last year for a new life in California. William's positive rating is more than double that of Harry's, which had dropped 9 points from 43% in April. The Duchess of Sussex has also seen favourable opinion of her drop from 29% in April to 26%. Princess Diana and Freddie Mercury acted like naughty school children as they attempted to go out for a night on the town, unearthed accounts show. Music legend Freddie would have been 75 today, but he sadly passed away 30 years ago due to complications from AIDS. The Queen frontman, who is often regarded as the greatest singer in history, has remained a firm favourite of music fans, with his songs still constantly played across the airwaves. Such was his legacy. Dozens of documentaries, films and books have been crafted to explore the life of the award-winning singer. These include a recent documentary called Under Pressure, which gained a key insight into Freddie's character in and out of the public eye. He was often thought of as a wild entertainer, thanks largely in part to his extravagant performances while fronting Queen. Prince Harry has teamed up with Ursula von der Leyen for a new campaign following the end of the Paralympics. Great Britain retained second place at the Paralympics with 124 medals, including 41 gold, 38 silver and 45 bronze. Now Harry is trying to keep the success of the Games going with a new We the 15 disability initiative for his Invictus Games charity, which helps wounded servicemen. In the new video, the Duke of Sussex spoke about a day where no one is held back from achievement. Prince William is more than twice as popular as his younger brother Prince Harry, according to a new poll. A YouGov survey found 78% of respondents had a positive view of the Duke of Cambridge, who is second in line to the throne. In comparison, just 34% had a favourable opinion of the Duke of Sussex, who quit royal duties with Meghan Markle last year for a new life in California. Prince Harry TM's daughter Lilibet is tipped to meet her namesake the Queen in weeks, a royal insider has said. The Duke and Duchess have reportedly reached out to the monarch to arrange a meeting ahead of Lilibet's christening. Harry has been phoning home as the royals prepare for the big event, but the request has sparked outrage, according to The Sun. A source said, Harry and Meghan have made this offer, but a lot of people are shocked by the sheer nerve of it. They may genuinely want to see the Queen, but it TM's breathtaking given what they TMV put her through this year. Her Majesty TM's staff have not responded so far. In fact, there has also been discussion about Christmas and whether an invitation should be sent to Harry and Meghan, after they spurned one last year. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have so far had a disastrous 2021, and even Sherlock Holmes would find it tough to unearth a major win for the royal defectors, a royal expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex quit the royal family 18 months ago and have since launched themselves into a number of ambitious projects, including with some of the world TMS leading streaming platforms. Royal commentator Daniela Elsa claimed this year had been set up to be 12 months of world conquering for Meghan and Harry, but has described the past 9 months as a bust for the now California-based duo. Lady Louise Windsor reminds the Queen of Princess Anne, as it was claimed the young royal wants to step up her duties when she becomes an adult, unearthed accounts show. Louise is set to turn 18 in November, meaning she will be faced with a series of huge life choices as she moves into adulthood. Among them will be whether she decides to take a royal title, and whether she opts to go to university as her next life step. The only daughter of Sophie Wessex and Prince Edward is widely reported to be the Queen's favourite grandchild, mainly due to her unique connection to Prince Philip. Prince Charles' TMS plans for a slimmed-down monarchy upset Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, as Archie was set to be denied a princeship, a royal author claimed. Prince Charles is reportedly very keen to slim down the monarchy, leaving key roles only for those at the centre of the firm. It is believed he wants to assemble a team of 7 senior royals to cut costs and boost the monarchy's popularity with the taxpayer. Royal biographer Angela Levin told Talk Radio this year that this is certainly the plan for the Prince of Wales. The Queen can still count on a highly impressive lineup despite losing 3 working members of the firm over the past months, according to a royal expert. The Queen and the senior royals supporting the Crown illustrate how formidable the monarchy is, according to royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams. The expert analysed the string of events announced by Buckingham Palace the sovereign is to attend between October and early November. A former aide to Prince Charles has stepped down amid claims he fixed an honour for a Saudi tycoon who gave millions to royal charities. Michael Fawcett quit temporarily as chief executive of the Prince's Foundation whilst an investigation into allegations about his conduct takes place. Mr. Fawcett, understood to be one of the Prince TM's most trusted aides, is alleged to have coordinated support to upgrade an honorary OB to a CBE for Saudi businessman Mahfouz Mareh Mubarak bin Mahfouz. This was in return for providing millions in funding for restoration projects of particular interest to Charles, according to claims reported by Sunday newspapers. A spokeswoman for the Prince's Foundation said, "The Prince's Foundation takes very seriously the allegations that have recently been brought to its attention and matter is currently under investigation." Mr. Mahfouz denies any wrongdoing. Princess Diana faked her famous romance with Dodi Fayed and only kissed in front of cameras, a source has claimed. A member of staff who worked for Princess Diana and Mr. Fayed said they saw no evidence of romance between the couple. The source went on to dub the relationship a big fake pretense. Prince William personally intervened to save an Afghan officer and family from the Afghanistan chaos, it has been claimed. The Sun reported that the Duke of Cambridge heard the ex-cadet he knew from his days at Sandhurst was struggling to escape the Taliban and be evacuated to safety. Lieutenant Commander Rob Dixon arranged for the Afghan and his family to get a flight out. Prince Harry's daughter Lilibet is tipped to meet her namesake the Queen in weeks, a royal insider has said. The Duke and Duchess have reportedly reached out to the monarch to arrange a meeting ahead of Lilibet's christening. Harry has been phoning home as the royals prepare for the big event, but the request has sparked outrage, according to The Sun. Cavalrymen cut a fine display as the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards paraded down Edinburgh's Royal Mile to celebrate their 50th anniversary. The regiment were in full uniform with their pipes and drums as they marked 350 years of history. Scotland's only regular cavalry regiment was formed from the Royal Scots Greys and the 3rd Carabiniers in Edinburgh on July 2, 1971. But its heritage dates back to 1678, when 3 independent troops of dragoons were raised at the House of the Binns, Linlithgow, by General Thomas Bloody Tam Deer, ancestor of the late Labour MP Tam Deer. The highly anticipated Diana, Princess of Wales, biopic Spencer has split the critics, with some giving it rave reviews and others criticising its writing as heavy-handed. Kristen Stewart plays the princess in the drama directed by Chilean filmmaker Pablo Larraín, which premiered at the Venice Film Festival on Friday. Her performance won widespread acclaim and was hailed as mercurial and incandescent by members of the press, while Larraín's unorthodox direction also attracted praise. The story is set over a weekend in the early 1990s when Diana joined the royal family for Christmas at the Queen's Sandringham estate, with the film framed as a fable from a true tragedy. Additional reporting by Richard Percival.